You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the most positive business talk show in America. Best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, are inspiring you to get your business right. They know the customer experience isn't just another thing, it's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello and welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. Very nice to have you along with us today. Here to remind you that small business is big business. Your business is our business. And find how do you do to you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah?
Although I had a thought today.
Oh, did it hurt? Mine sometimes do.
Did it hurt?
Yeah. So mine do. I just want to see if you
It hurts when you have a thought.
Sometimes.
Because, you don't exercise that muscle very often, that thing called your brain.
That's the one.
Is that it? Well, we exercised all of our muscles today.
That's the understatement of the year. I'm a pile of Jell-O in here.
Yeah, we work out at the Orange Theory here in Colorado at Arapahoe and Parker. And Mo.
That's a full sentence right there. Mo.
Who is our, he's our trainer, and he kind of works this really good. But anyways, I was thinking this morning, and I don't remember what made me think about it, what triggered the thought. Do you ever have your brain just like one thought to another and it just rabbit trails?
No.
No.
I get one thought, it hurts, and I stop.
And you stop? Sometimes somebody will ask me, I'll have been quiet for a while, and they're like, okay, so what are you thinking? Well, I was just thinking this thought. Well, where did that came from? And so then I try to backtrack. Yeah. Where did it come from? And it just goes backwards. And you realize, my brain is phenomenal. So As all brains are, aren't they amazing? But what I was thinking about this morning was who invented the lid for a drink? The cup, the lid.
The lid?
Yeah, the lid.
You got a cup.
There's
a big hole in it.
Right? And it spills, right? And so we're going to put a lid, but a lid you can drink out of. Either, with the stick, either the one where you stick a straw in it or, where you pour out of. Like, when was the lid invented?
Did you research this?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. But do you know?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I think it was the lady who sued McDonald's for $2.4 million when she spilled her coffee all over. And she's like, you know what? A lid would be nice.
So the earliest patent, because, I've got the internet now.
Yeah.
The earliest patent for a drink-through lid was by Roy Irvin Stubblefield. Mm-hmm. It was called a cap for drinking glasses.
Cap for drinking glasses.
It was filed in April 27th, 1934. And it was designed for cold drinks. And so the first vented plastic lid for coffee was not filed until 1967.
1967 is 51 years ago.
Right. And so not that long ago. No. Now I'm thinking, with when did McDonald's and those little drive up windows, like that was the 50s, right? Where you would go and they would have the little car hops and stuff bringing you drinks. Did they not have lids then?
No. In fact, you can still go to A&W Root Beer and get yourself a frosty mug root beer that doesn't have a lid. It's a big old hefty glass.
But it doesn't have a lid?
No.
When did we start using lids? When?
1967. You just said so.
Well, that was when the patent.
You just said so.
Well, that was when the patent for the cap for drinking glasses came. Sure but did we use them? Like, just because you pull a patent, I know people have patents on all sorts of stuff hasn't actually been created, isn't actually in the marketplace.
Your Honor, right? Permission to treat as a hostile witness.
What do you mean hostile?
You've asked the question and answered it, and now you're still not satisfied.
I'm not satisfied. When did we start, as a public, stop spilling all over ourselves?
Well, obviously, it was after the car was invented. It was after the train was invented. It was after the French Revolution, and I don't even know what the hell that was.
I think I really want to know the answer to this.
Apparently.
I think I really do. Mm. And where was it first used? Was it first used in restaurants, little drive-up restaurants?
No.
Because regular restaurants don't give you a lid on your drink.
It was first used in 1942
You don't know.
Paducah, Kentucky.
You're making it up.
In the barn.
Making it up.
Because the hay would get into the drink, and so they kept
the hay would get
stuff
into
to
the
get
drink.
out. Yeah.
Right. And so to have a lid, I mean, we got the whole idea of lids.
Right.
But the lid you could drink out of. And when did it become mainstream? Because, now, no, we can't use straws because they are single-handedly destroying the water and the earth. Straws. Oh.
Straws are bad?
Oh my gosh, yes. The worst thing ever.
Really?
Yes, it's quite an epidemic.
And
if you're not on top of it.
The little plastic thing that held a six-pack.
Oh, yeah, those are right up there too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Straws are bad?
Straws are bad. Yeah, the little six-pack holders.
That sucks.
Yeah, these are like
I'll be here all day.
This is really destroying the world as we know it. But we still are allowed to use the cup lid, the cap.
The cap.
The cap for drinking glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
hey, Happy International Women's Day. You're the most international woman I know. You should start using the word cap.
Can I get a cap for my cup?
See?
Right. You know what happens when I go in and I ask for a saucer for a cup? Like if you order a cup of tea in a mug, like a ceramic mug,
right,
and you ask for a saucer,
they've probably never heard of it.
You would think I was speaking a foreign language. It's like asking for a cap for my cup. And you mean like a plate? Sure. Yeah. A little plate would be nice.
Small would be nice, but right? If you've got one of those big ones, I'll take that too. All right.
It is. Yes. Thank you so much for my husband got a text this morning from his friend saying, did you know it was International Women's Day? He said, I thought every day was Women's Day.
Every day is Women's Day when you're Angel's husband.
And now my phone, my little watch that monitors my activity. Yeah. I have this activity little app.
Yeah.
And if I double my move activity today,
yes, I
get a special badge.
A badge.
A badge. Don't knock the badges.
It's like a cap.
It's like a cap
for your watch, which is found on the internet, and it's all not real.
What do you mean? What's not real?
Nothing.
What's not real?
The badge.
The badge.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to pin it on? Are you going to put it on your jacket?
So because something is virtual, it's not real.
You mean like the library?
Are you telling me that because something is virtual, it's not real?
Maybe.
Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
Well, let me start to find 1,000 different examples where that will not be true.
I got a better idea. How about we talk about your personal branding?
Oh, we were going to talk about personal branding. I got all caught up in caps and straws and saucers.
And badges.
No, you did the badges.
Okay.
Oh, no, I did use the badges. Okay, go ahead.
Nation Search put out an article on personal branding, and they say it is a must-have for job hunting in 2018. Personal branding. When you go looking for a job, it's important for you to realize that the hiring manager or interviewer will probably quickly head over to the Google or Bing and see what they can discover on you. They may check your Facebooks. They may check a dating site or two.
Yeah. Privacy is out the window.
It's true.
Right. And so this is not meant to be, to freak you out, but you're on the grid.
Your image is everything and everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And so, but this is a good thing because you want to be found. It's social proof of you are who you say you are. You do what you say you do. And because sometimes, I don't know if you know this, but sometimes on resumes, people lie.
What?
Sometimes.
People judge about your lies, and they do. You can control a lot of what's going on out there, but those Facebook posts, tweets, discussion board comments that you make, those are all in your full control. You don't have to say those really rude, dumb, sarcastic things. But if you do, just know people are going to see them.
Do you know, I'm sorry, I'm going to go back to the lid, the cap for my cup.
I think we have to.
In the 1970s, they didn't have the lid, the cap that you could drink out of for your coffee. In the 70s.
And you heard it. It was 1967 when it was invented.
Well, the patent of the hot coffee, right?
Coffee.
Yeah. So in the 70s, you had to tear a hole in the plastic lid if you wanted to drink through it.
That seems simple enough.
Just in the 70s.
Right.
I would have thought this would have been back in like 1920. I don't know. Doesn't it seem like
1920? That's a long time for you?
Well, like
I was thinking like 1600s.
Well, no, I was thinking like the year of the plastics, like, when plastic kind
Long
of really
live the king.
really became like plastic manufacturing and stuff. When that developed is when I was thinking it would have been, right? We would have had lids for our cups, but all right, go back to branding. I'll stay on your topic.
Not sure we can do that anymore.
Branding.
No, I'm really not sure that we can do that anymore.
Oh, because now it's time to go.
It really is.
I've consumed this entire time with cups.
We're going to put our thinking caps on and come up with another segment for you that's going to be amazing. I promise you. This is the Experience Pros Radio Show, home of positive, if not a little offbeat, business talk. Back up to this.